Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually creating a Valentine's Day look for you guys, and I'm challenging myself to only use this LORAC Unzipped Gold palette, which is the bomb. Literally, it has the best colors invented in life. I wanted to keep the makeup very light and flirty, and this is my definition of light and flirty. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I didn't want you scaring your mans in them, showing up on your first date with a smoky eye. I'm just kidding. Who cares? If they can't hang with your makeup, you don't want them anyway. Bye-bye. So before we jump into this video, I thought it'd be the perfect time to touch on dates from hell, because this is Valentine's Day. For some reason, America loves to pick one day out of the year to celebrate their love for one another. Let's just not waste any time, because I'm sure you guys are dying to hear these stories. Okay, let's start with the first one. I met this guy and we went on a date. Well, he was like, oh, what do you want to eat? And I was like, I don't know, what do you want to eat? And I was like, you know what, forget this. I want sushi, because we all know sushi is my favorite. And he's like, fine, he agreed to it. We go, we're sitting down to eat, and as he's putting the sushi in his mouth, he starts spitting it out. And I'm just like, homeboy, really? Is you for real? And he was like, oh yeah, like, I don't like sushi. This is my first time trying it. I hate it, da-da-da. And I'm just sitting there like, then why did you agree on coming to sushi and to embarrass yourself? Because now I'm just never gonna talk to you again. Sorry, we can't date. After that, there was no second date. If you don't like sushi, you can't be my other half. I'm sorry. So that was the end of that date. By the way, these are all first dates that never led to a second date. On this particular date, I was getting ready to go and we both agreed on sushi, which was like perfect. When we met, this guy just kept saying, oh, you know, I like women that like to be in the woods. Okay, that's great, but with the exception of 2 days out of the year, you're not gonna find me in the woods. Where am I gonna plug my straightener, curling iron, blow dryer, and my 55 different types of tools that I need on a daily? I decided to wear like the smokiest eye possible and the heaviest contour in life, and I show up to the date like, hello, I'm here. And I didn't really care, because I was like, you know, he already told me that he likes his woman really woodly, and that is not me, so I'm gonna show up to the extreme of who I am, and if he doesn't like it, we will never talk again. I was just being a brat on the date the whole time. He was talking about camping in the woods. I like to do adventurous things, but I will never be that chick. So just stop trying to make me fit into your ideal woman. And yeah, we never talked again. Now that we've talked about these dates from hell, I would love to hear your stories. Let's jump into this tutorial. I'm gonna start off priming my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX. Then I'm gonna move on to this Mercier press powder. It's just gonna help control my oil underneath my foundation. Then I'm gonna start applying my Armani Luminous Silk in 5.75 with a flat brush. Stippling and pushing the product into your skin is really gonna give you that full coverage without looking cakey. And I'm gonna do a couple of layers. I'm just gonna change in between the Luminous Silk and my MAC Studio Fix C3.5. And this will give me the coverage I'm looking for, where I'm still looking healthy but matte. And then I am gonna start off setting my face again with my Mercier translucent powder, only on the areas where I have enlarged pores, which are the areas I get most oily. And then I'm gonna set my face with the MAC Studio Fix powder in C4, and that's just gonna be on the perimeters of my face and the areas where I'll be applying my contour. I usually tend to get blotchy, so this will prevent it. Next, I'm applying LORAC POREfection right underneath my eyes. This is my new favorite concealer. It's absolutely amazing. It does not crease and it looks super velvety. Next, I'm gonna set it with the SENNA HD Eye Lift. And this powder actually has a brightening effect. So in real life, it looks like it's highlighting under your eyes, but it photographs beautiful. I am gonna start off with my contour, and I'm obsessed with this new Kat Von D contour palette. I personally am not a fan of the packaging, but what's inside delivers amazingly, if that's even a word. But yeah, I love it. It's super finely milled, so it allows me to work with the product and it doesn't get blotchy. Next, I'm gonna apply the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Cameo right underneath my contour, so let's get to cooking. And I've said this before, you don't have to do this. I just like to do this when I know I'm be taking pictures because it photographs perfectly. Next, I'm gonna apply some Too Faced blush and then go in with the Kat Von D contour kit and just shrink my nose. And now dust off the remainder of the Cameo. Let's move on to some highlight. I am gonna apply this Too Faced Pink Leopard onto the high points of my cheeks. Before I continue, I'm gonna set my makeup because this thing is gonna run by the time my eyeshadow's done. I'm using Modle In a Bottle. It's Modle In a Bottle, okay? Just a couple of spritz. I'm feeling real weird right now. Usually I have my eyes done first and then I move on to my face, but today we're doing it reverse. I'm just gonna line the inside of my waterline with this eyeliner from Greece. I can't pronounce it, so I will just list it in the description box below for you. And now I'm gonna tight line. Next, let's prime the eyelid. And you guys know I like my good old soft but today I'm gonna give this LORAC behind the scenes eye primer a go. And so far I like it. This eye turned out fabulous. It made the eyeshadow transfer on so much more pigmented. So I'm taking Undressed and applying it to my brow bone. And then to set the primer, I'm also gonna run Undressed on my eyelid as well with a fluffier brush. Oh, you can see me right there. Hi, hello. What's your name is? Next, I'm taking Undeniable with a MAC 217. And I'm just gonna pop this onto my crease as my transition shade. Depending on your eye shape, you would place this differently. However, I'm gonna actually try to incorporate different eye shape tutorials for you guys. What do you guys think about that? Comment below the types of eye shapes you guys would like to see, like hooded eyes, so on and so on. So holla at yo girl. Next, let's take Unedited and pop that right over the transition shade. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna get blended out. Back in with that same brush. Let's go to work. Next, I am going to take Unlocked and apply that right onto my tear duct. I'm gonna take the color all the way to the first half of my eyelid. Now let us take this brush and I'm gonna pack on the next color because I want it to be as vibrant as possible. I'm going in and taking Unleashed and just running it under my waterline, but only the frontal portion. I'm taking the color Unedited and running this under my waterline. I'm actually gonna start applying my mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm using Benefit the Real. It just has been working great for me lately because I'm lacking eyelashes and the brush is so precise, it gets into the nitty-gritty of life. Next, I'm gonna take this Tartiste clay paint liner, and before I use it, I wanna actually mix the product up just a bit so it comes out the consistency I want it to. The best way I can explain why this is the shit, let's say for me personally, when I do my eyeliner, I use a pot gel liner first and then I'll go over it with a liquid to make the lines more sharp and darker because my gel liner just doesn't deliver that darkness initially, but this delivers. This is like your gel liner and your liquid liner had a child. It would be called Tartiste. I'm gonna apply it to a flat surface and it comes with this good old little brush. And I'm gonna start close to the lash line and let my lash line guide me. When I was trying to decide what lashes to use, I really couldn't figure it out, and I remembered these sugar pill lashes never do me wrong. So I'm gonna apply this callus glue, which I am currently loving. Sorry guys, I tried to find the name of these lashes, but there was none. I'll look on their website and link it below if I do find it. I don't know, what do you guys think? This? Or this? I can't decide. Let's send a Snapchat and see what y'all think. Sonia said the second one. Let's open it together. This is Jasmine 1120. She says the orange one. The orange coral one. Okay, girls. Well, you guys decided. This color is called Watermelon Slice, and it's the cream lip stain from Sephora. I love it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you're already not getting socialized with moi, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Beeta Beauty. And tell everybody that you know to subscribe. Share it with the world, spread the word. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All my single ladies.
Being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. 360 with the wrist, boy.
Sorry, J-Man. Sorry, J-Man.
Full flex, Chris Brown. Who you mad at?
Mute yourself. Go change. Go change.
Getting money.
You know my ADD mind can't do this. I have to use 55 different things, okay?
With the same friends, all they do is...
And we're gonna keep it more simple. That's even a word in my vocabulary. I don't think so, but